사람들은 저를 이기면 전설이 된다 이렇게 말씀을 하시는데 저는 그건 아니라고 생각하거든요. 저도 처음에 데뷔했을 때 제가 앰비션 선수를 꺾고 오랫동안 1등 자리를 유지해 왔잖아요. 그렇게 해서 사람들이 전설이라고 많이 말씀을 해주시는데 그런 것처럼 저 같은 사람을 여러 번 꺾어야 전설이 된다고 생각합니다.
在全球总决赛，我对小七的定义就是一个人完成了一些别人不可能完成的成就。我觉得这个就是传奇。
SKT와 이제 같은 조가 됐잖아요. 그거를 보고 저는 이제 좀 드디어 한번 만나보는구나 라는 생각도 들었고 지금 와서 보면은 제 작년에 저는 정말 못했다고 생각해가지고 이번 롤드컵은 정말 제 나름대로 자신이 있는 그런 시기인 것 같아요.
만약에 저희가 SKT를 나간 선수한테 지게 되면 뭔가 큰 상처가 될 것 같아서 그런 일은 없었으면 하고요. 또 이번에 월드 챔피언십을 위해서 준비를 많이 했기 때문에 뭐 그런 일은 없을 것 같습니다.
페이커 선수는 엄청 많은 걸 얻었고 이제 저는 이제 출발하는 그런 선수이기 때문에 이제 페이커 선수 이긴다면 이제 스스로 이제 만족을 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 자기가 이제 할 만큼 성장했다고 그런 증명을 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
Foremost, EDG representing the blue side this time around with Mouse in the top lane, Clear Love in the jungle, Scout mid, iBoy AD carry, Mako supporting, and Coach Nofe.
Today they will be facing SKT, who's on the red side for this game here, with of course Huni up in the top lane, Peanut starting again here in the jungle, Faker in the mid lane, Bang the AD carry, Wolf the support, and Koma is behind the team as always.
And the three-time world champions are on their way to defend the title after a solid start against Cloud9 yesterday.
I mean, Blanc is banned away, so he can't go back to that one, and he's actually going to Lucian. Okay, fair enough, you swap into Rumble. I'm just gonna say very quickly, I do not like this. You're gonna get so damn outscaled, it's gonna hurt EDG, and they showed yesterday they could not close the game in time, and now they're opting into a snowball comp.
When your #1 tank is a Rek'Sai, your comp might have some difficulties in the current state of the game, but that is what EDG has opted into.
What do they want to play against the Lucian? They've banned away LeBlanc and Cassio, we see it often. Will it just be a farm lane, and a farm lane that can go certainly awry? If you checked in at MSI, you'll remember that Faker had struggles in this match. He's played it subsequently, he's been just fine. They're going for Orianna, they're going for scaling, and I see you rub your hands together, Deficio, because there's a certain time reader, around 25 to 30 minutes, where you only look at SK Telecom.
Specifically, yeah, you lose a bit of base HP compared to like a Doran's Blade, but the sustain is nice, and the damage is there.
Scout with some nice early trades against Faker.
And again, we're also looking at Clear Love. He needs to be active early on. He needs to be successful. He wants the first gank.
Let's see if they can find it. Flashing on the knockup. One to Faker. He's going to be taken low. Scout still looking to find the damage. One more auto attack might be able to do it. First blood for EDG!
And what a start! Scout in the mid lane with Clear Love getting a kill on to Faker. This is exactly what EDG needed in order to snowball this game. So you do not want to go there if you're EDG.
Almost feels like the Janna is wool over your eyes, because otherwise no relic shield on their side. See it engage.
Nice trading coming out from the EDG bottom lane. Bang.
And there've been no camp on the bottom side, so EDG probably does not expect Peanut to actually base there. They're gonna get surprised now.
iBoy gonna be the one who's jumped on. Wolf starting the fight off. Peanut wants to come in here with the flag and drag if he can. Root comes out onto Bang. iBoy still looking to get out, but not quite yet. Barrier is down, but he still walks away and survives with his life.
And that's why barrier heal has become so common in what is around the camp, I should say. There it is.
Clear Love comes over the wall, knockup comes down, more damage goes through. They don't quite have enough to finish it this time, but they will force Faker away.
Exactly.
Recognizing the fact that this lane's going pretty slowly, Clear Love trying to steal away that enemy blue buff from Peanut. 7-1 record for Clear Love as Rek'Sai in summer for the LPL. Now stealing this away, giving it over to Scout.
Well, they're actually playing Rek'Sai, but it's such a signature pick for him because he's not the kind of jungler who wants the big flashing mechanical plays. He needs some consistency, some steady champions, and Rek'Sai, it is so consistent what you can do with these ganks.
TP coming in from Mouse. EDG wants to make the play onto the SKT bottom lane. Heal gonna be used. Wolf escaping for now. EDG commits a lot to this. They've got 5 men bottom lane.
The side of SKT's not able to push them down, and Wolf and Bang feel confident enough to return.
The turret is close, but it's not down yet. iBoy gonna return some fire now onto Bang and Wolf. Gets the blade collar, but only with a single blade. A scout going in onto Faker, gonna be Shockwave, but the culling still comes out. The heal's gonna be popped. Faker trying to get himself away from this and does do so.
In terms of how aggressive he can gank, rather than what he can do in the late game with Scissor.
iBoy and EDG taking down that first turret there in the bottom lane. Scout looking for Faker yet again. Popping the Bilgewater Cutlass, flashing away from the Shockwave. Might still be looking to find some more here. The culling coming out as Peanut now going to be taking the brunt of it. The ulti, but the charm and the counterattack is down. Clearlove's forced to flash away, and EDG will not find success this time. Earlier, Ardent Sensors both up and running now for these supports. As mid lane, they call down the equalizer onto Faker. The burst is there. Who cares about the Shockwave? Another kill onto SKT's mid laner. Scout going to be taken low, but not down just yet. The culling comes out. Peanut is forced back as Hootie has to run away as well. Into the back line goes Clearlove. Peanut is down. Hootie now barely going to be kept alive. Feathers fly. Scout goes out there again. Failed. EDG is doing it with spectacular results, but now they've got to be worried about their own top laner as the reinforcements arrive. Faker keeping himself alive with that Shockwave. Mouse going to be taken very low, but Hootie is rooted up, locked down, and punches a one-way ticket back to the spawn platform.
Secure Rift Herald. Once the outer turrets are gone, then Scout can split push. Let's see what happens.
Bang trying to start the fight out onto Scout here. Nice flash over the wall, staying alive, avoiding the recombo. SKT stealing away the enemy red buff. They'll take down their second turret of the game, and now Mouse gonna be the one caught out, returning a lot of damage onto Peanut, forced to flash out of that Cataclysm to stay safe.
EDG, because yesterday they spent so much time setting up control wards and then never starting the Baron itself. Never feel like they could just take it down fast enough, and it bought so much time for AHQ. This ulti from Bang. Scout is getting caught out.
Scout in some trouble here, might have a difficult time getting himself away, has to try to escape the Cataclysm. Some fancy feet to get out of that one. Make sure he dashes over the wall. Now Peanut, the one in trouble, can't quite flash over. Nearly getting himself killed. Equalizer comes down and takes him out. Mouse grabbing the kill.
And they're just trying to make engage so they don't have the damage. It's not a warrior charm, but it's much squishier, and there could be more.
Mouse not afraid. They try to go back in. Clearlove looking to grab the ulti, but it's iBoy who's got the damage. Faker drops again, and Clearlove takes him down.
He was actually able to just tank it up.
And now the Baron is being started with the Ardent Sensor on the Janna, with the full team attack speed. That's the objective they need. And then EDG still looking to break this base open, not bothering with a 1-4 split. They've got 5 men strong. They've dropped down the equalizer. They drop Faker's health. They're about to take him down as soon as that Zonian fades away. iBoy grabs the kill. Mako taken incredibly low. The poison's still ticking, but it's not going to do enough. And inhibitor number 1 falls 24 minutes in. They want the top lane tier 2. SKT will look to defend it, but it's going to be hard. Ulti traded back and forth there. Shockwave for that Xayah ult.
It's not keeping tabs on Twitch and turret diving, being surprised by his damage. If they see Twitch, they'll know everything they need to potentially take down SKT. Waiting on that last big engage. If they want to fight here, the game is completely over.
Culling comes out. Look at the base of SKT. It's being absolutely ravaged by these super minions.
They're getting a third Mountain Drake. They already got the first Baron. That was huge for them to actually get a bigger goal lead. They're saving the Drake for now. They got 2 already. Bang is hiding. He's coming.
Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through.
Oh my God.
Faker Shockwave will find them all. And SKT, with a hell of a response, will take down 4.
They did it! They fought back from a 9,000 gold deficit and won a team fight against all expectations. Rumble could not get the perfect equalizer because in half a second, everyone's health bar exploded.
And when you watch SKT and they're down 10,000 gold, you can never count them
Now,
out.
consider EDG have no vision on the red side. Where is Twitch? Is what they should be asking. When they see Ori, they can probably guess. But this Wombo's out of this world.
It all starts with that engage from Wolf on the Rakan. A pick he picked up very late in the summer split, but had some very impactful performances on in the playoffs. using it here to start the fight, set up the shockwave from Faker, and of course, easy damage for Bang as well. And that's now a Baron to SKT. The fact that SKT are now hitting the late game, meaning they have the stronger comp, is fantastic for them. They're hiding in this little brush here.
Seeing if they can find the pick on the Huni, who pops the Righteous Glory, but there's no way out of that. Bang shows his face, but not really an equalizer. Equalizer comes down. Both redemptions going to be overlaid like a Venn diagram. Not a lot coming out from either one of those. Peanut now going to be the target. SKT may be in a tough spot. Scout looking for more. Has to be very respectful of what Faker can do.
At this point in the game, he's going to take a free outer charge. The biggest factor. Love wants to make a play on the floor.
Love goes in, looks to find the flash into the knockup, but now it's going to be Scout who's in some danger. There comes your finish. And Bang's out. There was that too. They get the support as well. They've got the double kill for iBoy. Hooney's on the run. EDG looking to finish him off. The Righteous Glory pops. Hooney's going to get himself away, but the Joe is slow, and Scout's looking to run him down.
He's still chasing. Hooney's just trying to buy time here. He wants people to respawn. Hooney's gonna die very soon.
Hooney will go down. The flash from Mako to
Hooney bringing the
guarantee
minions.
EDG marching up the mid lane. They've got 25 seconds on Bang and Peanut.
This was not supposed to be a game of inches. EDG
No.
were running them over. We thought it would just be academic.
Just a few moments ago to Fishio about the status of the Mountain Drakes and how those are not the most useful, but they will provide Elder Dragon stacks. Scout gonna be caught out. They get both the AD carries. Scout jumping himself away, but Wolf is down. EDG's found one. Clearlove gonna be going into ulti mode to keep himself safe.
Bang!
But Bang goes bang, bang, bang. Rat attack, finds himself two. Now they're looking to finish off the rest.
Going.
Scout drops. iBoy stands alone.
Ulti will always go through almost all of them and deal so much damage.
Now, yesterday we saw twice Scout is caught on Lucian, game ends. He's caught here, he gets equalized, but remember, he gets Shockwave, but doesn't matter. Equalizer comes in, but Bang is not there yet. He's not using his ult yet. He pops his ult and silence into 3 shots, and goodbye. 80% HP for 3 members.
Very well done by the SKT 80 carry. And now with Scout only just respawning, SKT goes to the Baron pit. They look to claim the objective. EDG has no way to contest. This is a double super buff. SKT team is just moot. It's equal ground. It's who's gonna win. And Clearlove wants to go in. He's gonna be silenced, forced back a little bit now. Peanut soaking some damage of his own. Wolf jumping to his aid. The inhibitor turret continuing to tank damage. The knockup coming out again onto Clearlove. Mouse not finding the opportunity to lay down the damage. That means EDG knows exactly where everyone is, but it doesn't look like they're going to be going for the fight just yet. Calling comes out, but to no real effect. Faker going forward, wanting to find that shockwave. Instead, gets the ult for ult trade.
On one side or the other. Again, we get one of those screens. Or maybe not.
Clearlove could be in some real danger. Has to flash away from the cataclysm of Peanut. SKT now looking to run these guys down. Can't quite do it. Clearlove's got the time.
And exposing himself to a shockwave, or maybe to Bang's damage with that ulti from the Twitch.
Scout getting himself away from Faker. Culling comes down. Equalizer also going to be used. Redemption now to continue the fight, but it's Clearlove who drops first. SKT continue the charge. Clearlove taken down means there is no front line for EDG. SKT continues the push. The Featherstorm comes out but won't be finding anything. And SKT will look to end the game here. Scout barely getting himself away. Now gonna be jumping around. Now gonna be brought down. Faker grabs the kill in the mouth. Bang with the killing spree on the Scout.
Watch iBoy.
And no matter how bad things looked, SKT still looks to finish here. iBoy alive. You've got to be mindful of the Xayah. Mako there to get in the Ardent Sensor, look to keep him alive. iBoy knocked up, now gonna be juggled, now taken down. SKT, legends for a reason, find their win.
SKT are the best team to ever play League of Legends, and that man has been there for all of it. I couldn't see a way back. The stats couldn't see a way back, but one team fight initiated by Wolf, just like his famous Zyra flash-in at MSI. He went in on Rakan. The Bang was able to clean it up, and from there, you see the resigned looks on EDG's faces. They've had one stolen from them.
I just still want to give so much credit to EDG and how they played that early game. Aiming for that Lucian in the mid lane with Clearlove on his Rex side. camping Faker, shutting him down. Scout was so far ahead. They get Barons, they get everything they needed. At some point in this game, it was 8-0 in kills to EDG.
And that's the thing. It's what you said, Papa Smithy. There weren't these giant gaping errors. There weren't these huge flaws. EDG played so well for so long, but you give SKT an inch and they will take miles.